Welcome back for today's NFL pick video play for Sunday, October 6, 2019. And if you're interested in getting all of our NFL picks for today's action, you can check those out over at stumpthespread.com, which is linked down in the video description. Heading into this one, going to be talking about this matchup here between the New England Patriots and the Washington Redskins and give our lean on where we see the better value on the over-under with that total number fairly low here at about just 42 points. And this could potentially get ugly with the Patriots coming in as considerable 16-point favorites. But you also might have said that last week for New England, as they only went on to defeat the Buffalo Bills by a final of 16-10. And it is also worth noting that the Patriots, this is going to be back-to-back weeks on the road, as well as 3 road games in their past 4 contests. So maybe fatigue plays a little bit of a factor for the Patriots, and maybe what we saw from them last week in just that 16-10 victory over the Bills, maybe that carries over into this one. But there's no denying that this is a very strong New England squad. They've opened up the year 4-0. They, back in week 1, completely demolished the Steelers, following that up with a blowout win over the Dolphins. Slightly more competitive in their last 2 outings against the Jets and the Bills, but now coming into this one in what should be another very favorable matchup for them, going against the shorthanded Washington Redskins. And the Patriots, in terms of where they came into the year as one of the frontrunners to go on and win the Super Bowl, and getting this kind of schedule to start out is definitely helping the Patriots out with their nice 4-0 start. But even if they were going against upper-tier competition, you'd still give them a decent shot to go on and grab those victories as well. Now, today they're taking on the Washington Redskins, who are 0-4, and it's been pretty ugly for them, especially in recent weeks. Now, if we go all the way back to week 1 for the Redskins, they were actually competitive on the road against the Eagles, as well as their week 2 defeat at home to the Cowboys. But then we saw that 16-point loss at home to the Bears, and then in their last outing, losing by a final of 3-24 on the road against the Giants. And with their quarterback situation right now, it's just not a likely scenario that we're going to see Washington have a whole lot of success in their 2019 campaign. They only put up 3 points on the Giants, and we wouldn't be surprised if they had a really tough time getting much in the way of points on the board in this one against the Patriots. And with that being the case, if we see the Redskins maybe holding around 10 points or less, that would look real good for potentially going to the underside. Even with a relatively low total at just 42 points, we feel like the under is going to be the better value bet. If you agree, give the video a thumbs up. Disagree, give it a thumbs down. And you can check out all of our NFL picks for today's action over at stumpthespread.com, which is linked down in the video description.